Yo, when I'm in it, it's like it's freezing. And then I like listen back to it. It's like skipping in the real video though, but in the stream that shit like freezing and doing other shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm just finna play. Yeah. If whoever watch it, I'm sorry if the shit fucked up. Man, cause shit pissing me off, bro. To be honest.
All operations are suspended until further notice.
Ah,
I gotta
there
hit
you
this
are,
bitch for
Clive.
sure.
Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons. I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here? Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason, she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dhalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
That's easy money. Let me do this little shit for her.
Does that one have blood on it?
What do you need? Sorry, what'd it be? Don't waste my time. You ain't got the stuff.
Hey, bro, don't be talking like that, bro. Niggas are...
That it? Fine.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be
What?
quick about it.
Pleasure.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Shut up.
Norseman Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine.
Alright, I'm pretty sure
Welcome home, Clive.
the stream good, so now I don't gotta...
As always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
I gotta listen. No more. I was just make sure it wasn't freezing, because y'all don't know. I tried to start this stream like 7 times, and the shit was like freezing up, and I ain't wanted to fuck with the, you know, the gameplay.
Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
You know, it'd be heli cutscenes.
Would that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books
Can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Alright, niggas finna go.
Not
fuck is
back a
that?
blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
I just noticed he don't got that shit on his face, so that's why everybody knew he was branded in the past. Like he don't got like that.
Thought worthy of a letter.
He don't got like that knife shit on his face no more. So what? She cut that shit off with a knife? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all niggas crazy. That's where that shit was tattooed on this nigga. This nigga is a menace. The Republican Army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return. Gav saw fast.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Okay, so they skipped that him finding out it was Joshua who did it. So, I mean, can we go back
He did.
5 years?
He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out.
Ultima.
Ultima.
Yeah, that was last episode. But, so this was 5 years, bro, this literally happened last night. Then they just did a 5-year jump cut? I knew that was Joshua, bro.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll
Even
be
though
looking
he
for that.
Even though he older,
thing.
he not like 7 years old no more. But I already knew it because he looked like him.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Just because I'm smart, my nigga.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Most likely. That nigga probably OP as fuck now, cause that nigga still alive somehow. Which they better tell us how the fuck that happened, cause I'm gonna be pissed if they don't. Joshua, what? See, I told niggas. I swear to God, bro, this game is brand new. I have not seen nothing of this game. I'm not looking for, bro. I told niggas.
And so the North is lost.
knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more.
Nigga, Joshua would have turned to his own man. Or went to a teenager? It's
The
13
world
years.
marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows.
This has been 18 years now.
Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Damn, so bro like 23 now. Something like that. 23, 24. Damn, so that mean like Clive like 35. This nigga. No, I said like 33 or something like that.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
So we're not playing as Joshua. Not for now.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
Bro, I already know. When we play with that nigga, that shit gonna be... Whoa, what the fuck am I doing? Clive's chamber.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've struck up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
A couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry.
Probably.
I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
I am the main character, nigga. Somebody gonna die either way, nigga. That's what I'm here for. I mean, I like the story. I like killing people more. That sounded so fucked up, but nigga know what I mean, boy.
Clive, Sid. Cole and his men left earlier. I can have
It's
another
Sid.
party ready, if you deem it necessary.
For now. Alright, they said look for who? Find the curse breakers. Bro, nigga, this place is huge.
Rosaria's not so kind to travelers these days. If you're bound for the rest, make sure you keep your wits sharp and your steel sharper.
Shut up. Hey, look, I like this fit, but was it me or that branded fit? That shit was hard. Niggas can't even lie. Like, that nigga look like a fucking agent. Look, if y'all know what I'm talking about, go to the beginning of the game. Or beginning of my video, anybody's video, and see. That fit was hard. I then forgot how I looked at the moment. That shit cold. I guess I'm gonna find the curse breakers. I don't know. Away from the hideout? I hope, my nigga. You see how big this place is? I'll never find them niggas.
Finish with that log so we can
Welcome back, Sid.
Who the fuck is that? Oh. Why didn't y'all tell me this is what I had to do? Like, they got me thinking, what the fuck is... But I'm just so smart and I played this game for a good amount of time, I say. It's the 12th episode. I'm getting everything. But if I wasn't me and experienced
What
with these...
happened here?
Holy fuck.
We need to find the others.
Oh, Jill. That's for killing all the bad niggas with me. Killing all the fucking villains.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Just let me in. Who am I gonna fight?
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards.
And we gonna find them.
Judd and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Yeah, I'm prioritizing that. I'm gonna go beat up some Imperials. Damn, them niggas dumb far.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
That's a culling.
Damn! They call this a brawl?
Property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Look sharp!
Hey, bro, how the fuck get out of here? I had to wait for them to get on anyway.
If those Orsons touch an arrow on Martha's head, I'll kill them all myself.
Why you not coming with us then? You soft for real. This nigga talking hot. He not about it. Oh, I forgot yesterday, Steve gave us his lightning. Stupid. Niggas then jumped up and punched him in his face.
Look. Up ahead.
God damn, what happened to you?
Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn black shields, that's what happened.
Why do they gotta be
Black
black?
shields.
I know.
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive.
They may.
Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
And Jill, nigga. But mostly Clive. I be the one taking everybody down.
Black shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke?
Of course, there's hella fucking enemies on the way. This is my type of game. Come here.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
There's more!
Oh, that did hella damage. Let's see what this lightning hitting on.
You're finished.
Hey, I'm just more unstoppable than I used to be, my nigga. Don't touch me, bro. I'm not fucking with them birds. I already know how I get over here. And we done been here before. And we done been to the Abbey, this place that we finna go to. We done been here, but I just don't remember. What was it for? Damn, my dog over there putting paws on the fucking widow. Jill, she always come and then get the last hit. Like, you did not put in that work I just did. Damn.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
God damn. Alright, let's see what's popping in this little John. Damn, his ass slumped. Golly. Can we show this on YouTube?
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
It's your fucking.
They drove the bearers to this.
I'm
These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
Oh, they don't know who I am. Oh, cause we ain't seen these niggas in like 5 years.
Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
Nigga, be for real. Niggas finna beat his ass. No, they don't. They soft. Let's fucking go, nigga. No, it won't take long. Hey! Actually, since y'all some fucking sickos. Send all they ass up to who they believe in. And boy trying to run. Come here. Don't run. My nigga, don't run. Cause you was stabbing up them innocents. Niggas just put paws on you. Hey, don't run, cause he that nigga trying to run like.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. Them little niggas was trash. And mind y'all, look, y'all see me hooping? My nigga, I'm not playing on rookie. This is on action focused. I'm just that cold. Just putting that much of an ass beat on the outside.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I'm not going back in there. There's heavily dead people. God. Oh yeah, them niggas bold. That's why I killed them swiftly. Niggas fucked up.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Real niggas do real shit though. Rip. Rest in peace.
Clive.
All of them.
He's breathing.
Not for long. Look at his
Friends of
feet.
Martha. We're here to help.
Look at his feet.
Are the Imperials?
Yes, they dead. Dead as fuck.
Every last one.
If only that were true.
Oh, he mean every single last one, like real loud. Hey, my nigga, your body turning pale. You good? Or you got that one shit them other people had 5 years ago.
The Black Shields will return. The Cullings will continue.
The Black Shield, them niggas was ass.
Rosaria will never be safe unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg Cid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Hey, can you block on her?
Where are you?
In here. We found a survivor.
Clive. He's gone.
Already? The fuck, this nigga turned pale as fuck.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
What I gotta do? I was listening, but... That's why I love this game. Sad to say, I might even like this better than Resident Evil 4. 2023 version of this right now. Well, no, I don't know. I can't even say that. Bro, this nigga OP now. They got the nerve to give me lightning. Are y'all serious? The fuck is that? I'm supposed to run into this nigga. A bounty. 5,000. Hey, come here.
You think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. There's a floating
Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Nigga, fuck you.
That must be the bridge.
Hey, we need to fight another day, my nigga. I don't got nothing to do with that big bitch. I don't need that 5,000. This nigga just almost took my life. Nigga not no
So
real
shall the
enemy.
waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
I don't need that 5K. That nigga had that shit, boy. He wanted his life.
Now they are truly free.
Who the fuck was that? Oh.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Is you gonna help me with that big eye bastard? That just almost killed me? No, you're not. That nigga still over there flying. Look at his fat head ass. This nigga head is his eye. Could suck my cock. Bastard. Catch you on the flip, dirty ass bitch. Hey, look, just run smooth and fast. Super fast. Yup. There we go. As long as I don't gotta go past Brody again, life is great. Y'all can't, damn. Man, my offense said y'all can't catch me. Y'all pretty damn fast. Shit hard. Let me see. Bit.
No one survived then?
No.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
We need to kill your mom.
And
sorry,
picking
not
what
sorry.
goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Try not to move. You'll only make it worse.
Oi! You there! Don't just pass me by!
There we fucking go.
Now, where's Gav?
Let's see something. My young boo, I don't know where Gav at. Dummy. Just call that nigga my young boo.
But none of the curse breakers ever returned.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
You drunk bitch.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Why that nigga low-key sound like Sid, the nigga that just brought me the beer? You not Sid, my nigga. Rip my nigga Sid. You not him.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
While the two nations beat their shields, the rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rosfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
This little nigga dumb.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Can I grab some supplies first? What the fuck is that? A cat bat? Is that a bat mixed with a cat? Before niggas even proceed.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
You're telling me when I'm in the open world, I can literally just fucking open a map and travel? Okay, I wish I would have been knew that. Okay. I think I know now. Alright. It's the end of part 12. Hope y'all niggas enjoyed. Or ladies, whoever see this. Make sure y'all like the video. And shout out my nigga JD. But see y'all niggas for part 13.